Hey everybody, old folks here. Today I want to look at Pulan, Frosty the Snowman, whatever you want to call him. A lot of debate, about whether or not he's now the anti-Kaiser or any of those other things, but let's look at him, let's talk about him, kind of go over him. His skills, obviously, this is his ultimate Blizzard Blast. This is that thing where you say you want to make a snowman, you feel like you're watching an Elsa movie. And obviously it pops out the little freeze thing. I'll show you this here for those of you that don't know it. Yay, look, I built a snowman. And it's a great lockdown. His next skill sorry, is basically Frost Strike. Sometimes this is good, sometimes it's bad, but he rushes forward, so he is going to actually push the enemy back. It's actually kind of good sometimes because depending on what heroes you're using, and I'm going to use for an example here, Haley, which is very range dependent for her ultimate, he can make them be clumped up more, which allows for better ultimate placements to hit more of the team. So basically, he runs 40 strikes and he stuns them, and it reduces the target's dodge the first time it's cast. So obviously it stuns and it reduces their dodge by 40%. This is great if you do this on, say, a Kaiser who is built around dodge. I mean, 40%, man, that's huge. That's taken away so much of his advantages and his perks, his talents, anything like that. So, really good against a Kaiser or other dodge-based tank. Frost Slam basically just deals damage around him to enemies. It's not a huge play usually because he's not surrounded. So it's kind of one of those, how are you going to use this? Maybe if you had Pagani on your team, Pagani sleeps that main tank and he rushes into the back mid lines. At that point it becomes a little bit more effective, but against one guy it really just doesn't do anything. So not a huge fan of that skill, but I'll leave it alone. Shield of Pain basically increases his armor and also reduces the dodge rate of enemies. So, you're again looking at not only have you taken that first dodge off the main tank or whatever he hits, but you're also going to reduce the dodge to everyone else. As far as a captain skill, I really don't like this captain skill on him. That's just my personal opinion. First of all, he gets burned down fast. I mean, Pulan gets burned down fast. And if I think I was going to pick a captain skill that kind of went with his motif, it would be more like the True Strike one. Basically when someone dodges your attack, you do damage to it. Now obviously that might seem counterproductive because you're lowering their dodge, so their chance of dodging is less. I don't know, but it's just not really a skill that I like. I'm just going to be honest. It's just kind of like they really didn't think about it. I don't know. Maybe they should have given him dodge. That would have been awesome. But equipment wise, there's a lot of discussion as to what should he get. Obviously, if you're in the first 4 stages, the Healing Cloak helps him stay alive longer with the healer. The Eternal Ice, basically, again, it decreases the people's surrounding speeds, their attack speeds. It's good more on an AD-based enemy versus it is a magic team. Currently, because I haven't finished up this one, though I could right now. I'm using this so he's getting a little bit of health every now and then. When you move into the purple, the Golden Apple, a chance to be immune to Sunstyle and certain premium effect. It's not bad, but it's a percentage chance. It's not a guarantee. Versus when you hit Orange 2, and basically at this point you can activate it and get away with whatever stunning you. So which one you're going to choose is kind of dependent upon how far you are and what you want. I'll eventually take the Healing Cloak when I finally choose to gear him up completely. But that is his skills. Those are what he does. Doesn't have an awakening. Be interested to see what they'd give him. I would love something like an AE Blizzard. I don't know, something effect when he hits somebody that's frozen. I think would be kind of cool, and it just slows their attack even more, does a little bit of damage. But I'm not the guys in charge, so I don't get to make it. But just a little video on him, what he does, and why some people like him and some people don't. He's weak. He dies very quick compared to other tanks. He's really dependent upon his Blizzard Strike, but he also can regen energy fast as he's getting hit. But, again, we're going to have to wait and see if he truly is that anti-Kaiser tank. Let me know your opinions and your thoughts. Looking forward to them. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.